everyone, today we're going to be looking at the 2018 Subaru WRX STI. Alright, so since this is also a skateboarding channel, you think you could do a quick kickflip for us? Woo! Sometimes it's hard to find that thing.
Nah, for real.
A little dirty. Here we have the 2.5 liter turbocharged flat 4 engine. We're going to be testing out the Subaru STI on this road. Why did you decide to buy this car?
So like as long as I can remember, like always being a little kid, I always saw the STIs driving by, and I'm like I want one, you know. And so growing up, you know, getting older, I was always like, I'm gonna buy one. And finally, like, you know, once I can afford it and like I was able to buy it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get one. I have to. So a couple months ago, I bought it, and you know, it still didn't hit me like for maybe like the first month. I was like I own my dream car, like I have an STI, you know. And
that feels awesome.
Yeah, honestly. And then like a month later, I'm like, I go peek outside, I'm like, okay, I still have it.
Exactly.
So, you know, and like that's how I feel every day, like going out to just unlock my car, start driving.
Before this car, you had a Mazda RX-8 and an Audi A4, right?
Yeah.
So you went from a naturally aspirated rotary powered car to a turbocharged 4-cylinder car, and now another turbocharged 4-cylinder car. How do you think this one compares to the last two cars?
Well, honestly, rotary, that's a whole different thing, you know. Just like banging gears on it, having it rev high, like to a red line. I think it was like 85. And from going from that then to my A4, you know, first time in a boosted car, that was insane for me. You know, my A4 was probably the quickest car I've had yet. And then going to this one, the power's not there, but the handling, it's what pretty much was sold me on the car, because I love how it handles. It takes corners really well. Like you could be taking them, you know, at speeds.
So what's your favorite thing about the car so far?
Honestly, it's gonna have to be the brakes. Like just the lime green, like brake calipers, how much they stand out.
How long have you had this car?
I've had this car, I believe, going on to 4 months. And
oh, that's a pretty long time though, huh?
Yeah, I'm already like thinking of what I want to do next to it. What's the first thing I'm gonna do to it?
Is there anything you don't like about the car?
Just the stock horsepower. I feel like for this car being as old as it is, you know, for not really upgrading too much on the motor, you know, it's still the same, I believe the same EJ.
So what do you think about daily driving it?
Honestly, I like it. I like daily driving it just because, you know, it's a fun car. So it's like out of nowhere, say if you want to step on it or something, like you can just step on it and it'll go. So I like it as a daily.
And do you think it's pretty comfortable in traffic?
Depending on the traffic, honestly, because if it's bumper to bumper, then I'm just like, I should have got an automatic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, I know they don't come in automatic, I know. And but if it's like where you're at least going a little bit more, you know, it's not that bad. Just because the clutch isn't too heavy, and it's not that much of a hassle to be shifting between first and second. So
Yeah,
it's not too bad.
these newer cars have a pretty light clutch.
Yeah.
Hey, look, the STI again.
Older brother.
So these STIs, they usually have pretty large wings. Does it bother you, or do you feel like it blocks your vision?
Honestly, at first it takes a little while to like get accustomed to seeing the wing, but then like after a while, once you've driven the car more, it just like you forget the wing is even there.
Yeah.
And like I want to say like when I first got the car, I would just look back at like, you know, the STIs have always been known for like the big wing. So every time like I would look in the rearview mirror, I'd get happy, just be like, oh look, it has a wing.
It's an STI.
Yeah, exactly. And so.
Man, this thing really pulls. So, wow. Okay. This thing's really pulling me. Do you feel like people always want to race you when you're driving this car?
Honestly, there's some people that, yeah, they'll pull up, like rev their car at me. And if I'm in the mood, you know, I'll be like, all right, let's go, you know. But if I'm just like, if I'm tired coming back from work or something, I'm just like, you win.
You win.
But like, honestly, the thing that surprised me the most was the Subaru community. The Subaru community. My bad, I messed that one up. But it's dope because, you know, before I didn't know that if you drive like another WRX or STI, if another driver sees you, like they'll wave at you.
Hey, that was the same thing with a Miata.
Yeah,
people will they'll flip up their headlights.
Oh really?
they'll wink at you.
That's dope.
Yeah.
See, like I didn't know that. So like when I first got my car, I was driving down like to my house, and I see a dude say what's up to me, and I was like, I don't know you. But you know, and after a while, I'm like, oh, it's because of the car. So now it's like, if I see another WRX or STI, I'm like, hey, what's up?
Hey, babe.